Garrett with CSI. Today we're going to talk about our new shock models for 2023 and the changes that were made and why you should get them. So first of all, if you just bought a set of shocks in the fall, don't panic. We've been doing these upgrades since late summer with the exception of one that I'll show you. So if you've bought a set of shocks probably from August on, you got all the new features, but we're just rolling these out complete to kick off 2023. So the first is going to be what was the RS15 is now an RS23 ST for small tube. A couple of changes with this. One, we changed the rod guide to a new floating seal head design. We've also got an upgraded jet and needle combination in the shock. And then as well with any of these models, you can add a Q to the part number to get the quick disconnect style. This is the standard style, but the quick disconnect style cable, or an E, or I should say in addition, an E will get you the 12-click driver. If you don't want as many clicks of adjustment, we can do that to any of these new models of shocks, so that's new. So this is the small body twin tube, 23 ST. Large body twin tube got a bunch of changes. So what was the 18 LT is now a 23 LT. We are now doing rebound adjustment through the rod end if you have a single adjustable. If you have a double, they're still in both places, but we have a new double feature coming in the spring. But if you just get a single adjustable, you'll be adjusting rebound here rather than in the body. We have a new two-piece body. That is, it's a little bit lighter, and then it also is going to cut down on repair costs because if you bent a body cap, we can just replace the body cap and not the whole body. This has a new floating seal head design as well, reduced seal drag, and again, saving you some money on repairs. I'll show you a little bit more about that in a second, but this is the new large body twin tube. And then in our small body gas, some big changes as well. So a new base valve. This base valve has allowed us to get a little bit lower on gas pressure. So that's been a good feature, a little bit more grip. Floating seal head design again on this guy, and again improved jets and needles on this guy. So the floating seal head cut down on drag, but then it also allows us, if you bend a shaft, previously we would replace the whole rod guide housing more times than not because it would oblong the housing. Now we have this nice floating seal head design, so if you bend a shaft, unless it's really, really major, we should just be able to replace this insert. So that insert's like 15 bucks versus a $55 rod guide. So always trying to come up with ways to keep repair costs down because we know accidents happen, and improve the overall quality of the shock. So here's some new models for 23, and we look forward to seeing you guys use them next season.